I feel like it outside, but we are in peak season for maple sugaring in the tri-state right now.
Yeah, that means you can also check a really sweet trend in clean eating this weekend. And medical reporter Liz Bonus joins us now with all the details on Maple Sugar Days. Hi, Liz.
Hey, I got some maple sugar right in my pocket for you to try. Can't wait. Maple Sugar Days are this Saturday and Sunday at the Great Parks of Hamilton County's Nature Preserve, which is in Colerain Township. It's 2 days of really sweet stuff where you can learn the sweet truth about how maple syrup is made and what kind of goodness is poured into it. Inside this barn at the Farbach-Werner Nature Preserve is a whole lot of maple syrup history. But for naturalist Suzanne Roth, it's pretty simple.
There's something magical about, putting a little hole in the tree and just waiting and watching the sap run out.
Suzanne walked us through what's making maple sugaring one of the hottest health habits for clean eating these days.
It's about as natural as it gets. Really, it comes right out of the tree. The only processing involved is boiling it down to make it syrup.
The syrup starts, just like she says, by putting a hole in the tree and watch as it starts to drip.
Look at it go.
You can see it sort of invites the sense of childlike wonder. For Emmy, who's just 17 months, it's sticky and sweet. What's better than that? So she always likes sweets?
Yes.
Where'd you get that from?
Probably me.
For Luca and Elena, it's an old taste that clearly appeals to a new generation.
Oh, it was so sweet, literally. It was really nice for them to be able to taste it. They've been curious about all the buckets and stuff out there.
We took a walk between tasting to check out the bucket she's talking about and also to see the sliding turtles kind of basking in the sunshine and the little buds on the trees because the temperature's so warm, kind of shortening the maple syrup season. The darker colored syrup tends to be sweeter. Maple syrup's also high in calcium and has 5 antioxidants, according to the Nutrition Authority, you can't find anywhere else in nature. I have to tell you, fresh from the tree,
So it comes right out.
this. It's easy to see what keeps these kids coming back. It tastes like juice. All right, well, they don't let the fresh boiled stuff out yet because you have to be put in bottles, but we have the sugared stuff for you guys.
I never thought you'd be bringing us sugar.
Yeah. Okay, so here's why. You see that dark color that becomes? There's some thought that there's antioxidants in that, which are good things. And I don't know if you heard me mention, there's 5 of them we know in maple syrup that are not found, they think, anywhere else in nature. Anti-aging, anti-disease fighting. How's that?
I would not have thought that.
And isn't that sweet?
It's delicious.
You look like one of your kids.
Yeah, I love sugar. And I like clean eating. If I'm going to eat sugar, I eat real sugar.
Well,
I eat real butter.
Happened. If you go to a lot of places now, they'll sweeten with maple syrup, sweeten with honey, and a lot of us do feel better. As you say, it's hard to argue with what God made coming out of the tree. All right.
Love it.
Back at 5:30 with something unique, getting some high-tech help in some hospitals to find your veins.